Hi everyone, I thought it was about time I made a video, especially as I have a new doll to show you. Those of you who follow me on Instagram will have seen this yesterday. She arrived yesterday and I opened her. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make a video today, otherwise I might have saved it and done a box opening, but with everything that's going on here with the builders and everything, I might not have had a chance to do a video for a week or more, and I always like to open my dolls as soon as they come in case there's any problem with them. So I opened her up yesterday, so that's why I'm not doing a box opening, but this will be the first time I've shown her because I didn't show her on Instagram yesterday, just her bag. She is my birthday present to myself. I am 50 in just over 2 weeks' time, so I thought that deserved a doll. I decided to go for Resin Soul. I haven't had a Resin Soul before. They're not too expensive, and money is obviously a bit of an issue at the moment with all the building work, etc. That's costing us a lot, so I couldn't afford anything very much. If you looked and saw my Instagram, you would have seen that I said she was a Resin Soul hybrid. So she is, the head and the body don't normally go together, but without further ado, here she is. Ta-da! MSD, because I don't really do SD size, just too big for little old me. She is a Rong head, that's a R-O-N-G head, not the wrong head. A Rong head on a Yao body, which is the deer-footed fawn body, I suppose. My husband came in yesterday when I'd opened her up to see what I'd bought. He was like, "Oh, right, okay. She's a goat." And I said, "No, she's meant to be a fawn, you know, half deer." And he was like, "Oh, right." And then I was thinking to myself, "Oh no, are split hooves, goat hooves, are you know horses' hooves they don't have the split in them." And I was thinking, I don't know what deer hooves are like. So I had to check. I had to Google it, obviously. And deer hooves are split. You probably knew that. You're probably all looking at the YouTube and thinking, "Nick, are you a bit thick?" But I couldn't remember what deer hooves were like. Deer hooves are split. So she is a fawn. She's not a goat. Thank you, my husband. I chose the head with these ears because I thought they were quite deer-like as well. So that was my vision for her, was to make her into a fawn. So she is in light tan skin. So I grabbed from the other room. I grabbed my mini Ria, who's still waiting for her face up. I'm just so rubbish at the minute. Who is normal skin, just so you could have comparison of skin tone. You can see the difference there. Sorry. And she came, let me just bend her knees so you can see. She came with these lovely sort of golden brown eyes, which I thought looked nice with the skin tone. And I have to say, sorry, she's got, oh no, there's something on my screen. I thought she had something on her forehead, but it's on my computer screen. For a tan skin doll, and a not expensive tan skin doll, this doll has got no seam lines on her at all. I mean, seriously, you hear about expensive tan dolls with seam lines, right? And then you buy a doll. This doll cost me £145. something like that. And I had to pay a bit for delivery, obviously. And she might have been a bit expensive. No, 145, 150. She wasn't anything more than that. And she's tan skin, and she's got no seam lines on her legs or anywhere at all. So seriously impressive. And also, I don't have any other Resin Soul dolls. So her hands, they are beautiful hands. Seriously, I was so impressed. Long, slender fingers, the nails. They come separate. You have to put them on. And I thought, oh no. But I managed it. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. So I did email Resin Soul yesterday and thank them very much and say how impressed I was, and that I would be recommending them to my doll friends. So there we go. Consider this a recommendation. I am really impressed. I know she's a bit kicky. Yes, I've watched reviews, so I know that Resin Soul are a bit kicky, and she doesn't hold her arms that well. I'm sure if I did swading and stuff, it would, if I restrung her, it would probably be fine, but I have got no clue as to how to restring a doll, so that's not happening. I think she's supposed to be able to stand something like this, but I can't see how are they supposed to be able to stand like this? Can someone tell me? Because I can't see how that is going to work. It does seem to have, there'd be far too much weight up the top to, I don't know. Maybe I'm just rubbish and I can't do it. But I mean, I'm not that bothered about that. I'm just going to stand her up like this. She can stand like this, and she does stand. She stands pretty well, actually. There we go. Let's put her hand up so you can see her pretty skirt that I found for her. Yeah. I'm pretty impressed. I ordered her direct from Resin Soul. We've got one BJD stockist here in the UK. I don't think there are any more. I think there's only one left. They don't stock Resin Soul anymore. So I could either order from somewhere like Denver Doll in the US or straight from Resin Soul. And I thought, if I order from Denver Doll, I have to pay for shipping from Resin Soul to America and then from America to here. It seems pointless. So I went for it, did it direct from Resin Soul, emailed them, said which head I wanted on which body, in which colour, said, can we do that? They emailed me back pretty much straight away and said, yes, that would be this much if you send, pay via PayPal. So I did, sent them an email back saying I've paid, it was all done, and they said, great, yes, we've got your money, we'll make you your doll, we'll send her to you in about 2 months. That was just over 2 months ago. I've obviously been a bit busy with all the builders and everything here, otherwise I might have been a bit more, as soon as the 2 months was up, I might have sent them an email to say, where is she? But because I had my mind on other things, I didn't. And then earlier in the week, I had a text come through saying your FedEx delivery will be coming in the next 10 days. And I thought, FedEx? And I thought that must be the Resin Soul, because I can't think of anything else I would have had ordered that would be coming via FedEx. And then yesterday I had another text, so literally 2-3 days after the first one, saying your FedEx delivery is coming today. And she arrived. So brilliant. So absolutely, easy. It really was. I thought they were a great company to deal with. So there you go. Recommend it. Right. So she needs a wig. I found her some clothes, as you can see. So this is a skirt that was bought for my minifees. It came as a set with a beautiful blouse, but in order to get the blouse on, I would have had to have taken her hands off again, and I'd only just got over the trauma of getting them on in the first place, so I couldn't face that. So I just teamed it up with this lovely crochet top from Debbie Doodle here in the UK. She makes lovely crocheted dresses and tops and all sorts of things, and in fact I messaged her last night to say, could she make me a dress in a particular colour, which I want for this doll. So I'm just waiting for her to message me back. But wigs, I was hoping my minifee wigs would fit her, but they don't. Well, most of them don't. Ooh, keep your legs straight. Sorry, I'm just popping you there. But I've just discovered, because I just thought on the off chance, this wig, I have lots of these like yarn wigs, but most of them are made by She-Wolf shadow dolls, whose wigs I love. And unfortunately, the caps are quite stiff, so they don't stretch, and so I can't get those ones onto her head. But this one was made by someone else, and I thought I'd try it. And she's not giving it up now. She's like, no, it's my hair. It's got a slightly more flexible cap, and so I tried it on her just now. Sorry, I'm a bit blah, blah, blah. I tried it on her. Oh, so I went a bit Devon then, didn't I? Tried it on her. Sorry. I tried it on her, and I could sort of get it on. But I don't like this colour on her. But I'll show you for size-wise. Let's just bend your knees again, because I can't get you close enough to look. There we go. Size-wise, it's not too bad. This is a very thin wig, though. I paid quite a bit for it, so I'm a bit reluctant to buy any more from that person, because for what I paid, I would have. The She-Wolf shadow dolls wigs are so gorgeous and thick, lovely, and this one's a bit thin. But you know, it fits. However, I'm going to whip it off quickly, because what I noticed was it kind of stretched it a bit. It stretched it a bit, so that when I put it back on my minifee, it was a bit like falling off, and this one's like, thanks very much, now my wig doesn't fit. So let's just give it a little squeeze. Sorry, Ria, sorry. You've got loads of wigs that fit you, though, to be fair, haven't you? And they all look absolutely fab on you as well, even though I haven't given you a face up yet because I'm rubbish. So yeah, just give that a little bit of a squeeze. So there's that one that I can get on her, but the other one that I've got, which I can get to fit her, but it will need to be glued probably, is this one, which is an actual Fairyland wig, minifee Fairyland wig. I think it's Merwin's official wig. I just bought 2 wigs from Fairyland ages ago. This one and a white one, which I can't remember whose wig that is. This one I always thought was a bit weird. I always thought it was too big for the minifees. It seems to come down a long way and show under there, when you can see. So I thought maybe it's me, and maybe being new when I bought it, I got the wrong one and it's an SD one. But since then, of course, I've had SD heads, and there's no way this is going on an SD head. It's definitely MSD sized, but I thought maybe because it's a bit, it's fabric, not glue, and it's a bit big for the minifees, it might fit, and it does. But it does that thing, it goes, keeps. That's what this does all the time. So I've ordered a wig cap because I've not got any wig caps. I've never needed to use them before, so I ordered one yesterday. To see if that will help it stay in place, or else I might have to glue it. But there we go. I quite like the way this looks with her colouring, with her face and everything. What do you think, guys? I think the pale pink, see I've put her in a pink outfit as well. I think it looks quite nice on her. Messed up my own hair then. Way. Right. So there's that. I did find these antlers that they'd come with a dress I bought from a friend of mine. Nice dress that one of my, in fact, I think my Floan is currently wearing that dress. And it's a nice white dress came with this. And I thought, as she's a fawn, deer antlers might be quite nice. But they're a bit tricky. They tend to drag they're a bit small actually, I think, and they do tend to drag the wig off after a while, but there we go. We'll give it a go. No doubt in a minute it'll all go and fall off. So that's her. It's just, oh, this skirt's just come undone. This skirt's got hook and eye on it. If I show you. So it's a bit fiddly. I bought this skirt, but it's got a massive, I don't know if it's meant to go at the, no, it's not staying there. Come on, there we go. It's got a massive gap. So if you put it round to the back, her bottom's on display. I don't know. It's very pretty skirt. Just, it's a bit of a strange fit. Anyway, there we go. There we go. Put your hand down. Right, let's see if I can get her to stand up. She does stand quite well. Like I say, I can't do the bendy knee thing at all. That's not happening. I'm not going to get her to stand now. I had her standing up lovely yesterday, and she stood there for quite a long time, and then I went back into the room and found her face down on the floor, like you do. I think that might have been something to do with my daughters, but they denied all knowledge. Anyway, there we go. So there's my my new doll, my birthday present to myself. I've got a few plans of what I want to do with her. Like I say, when the dress that I actually want her, for her comes, it might help me a bit, because I was thinking I might try and paint some patterns on her shoulders and things and do something a bit special with her to accentuate her dearness, if that makes any sense at all. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you're all well, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.